I'm a sailor peg, and I lost my leg. Climbing up the top sails, I lost my leg. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Tuesday, March 17th. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Corned beef and cabbage to all. Crack your beers. Get drunk. There may be no parades this year, but it doesn't mean you can't go out there, get hammered drunk, and piss all over the floor. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm a sailor peg. I lost my leg. Climbing up the topsail. I lost my leg. The song is Dropkick Murphys. The band is Dropkick Murphys. The song is I'm Shipping Up to Boston. Nice little Irish ditty for St. Patty's Day, but how about the song Shipping Out of Boston by Tom Brady? That's more of a sad song, right? Tom Brady leaving the New England Patriots. Hats off to Tom Brady and everything he's done in New England. I know he's loved by many, hated by many as well, but nobody can take away what he's accomplished in New England. Him and Coach Bill. Now, there's all this speculation as to why he's leaving New England. I was watching Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman debate it. Is it a little chip on Brady's shoulder to go out there and do it without Bill Belichick? Maybe. There's the whole Joe Montana comparison, all that jazz. Why is Tom Brady choosing to leave New England? That's what we want to know. Where's my New England Patriots fans at? How do you feel about the current state of your team? Why is Tom Brady leaving? What is the next move? There are some good quarterbacks on the market. We're seeing some major quarterback changes this season. Big names in the game. Drew Brees is staying in the NOLA. Phillip Rivers finalizing deal with the Colts. Teddy Bridgewater to Carolina. I'm personally thinking, we saw Teddy Bridgewater was working on a deal with the Bears yesterday. Now, Teddy Bridgewater finalizing with the Colts. Teddy Bridgewater finalizing with the Carolina Panthers. So, I'm personally thinking Brady is going to end up in LA. That's just my thoughts. But the one thing that scares me with the Chargers is the O-line. Brady will get smoked behind that offensive line unless they make some moves to work around it, But maybe he'll want to play with Bruce Arians. Tampa Bay has some nice pieces and a great coach. I'm a big Bruce Arians fan. I think Brady and Bruce could do some damage together. Brady and Bill, it's going to go from Brady and Bill to Brady and Bruce. Who knows? It's all speculation right now. But where will Jameis go is now the question. I've been told Jameis Winston went out and got LASIK eye surgery so he can see better. He's always squinting, right? So he's always squinting, and people are saying that now he can see better. He's going to be able to throw the ball better. I would call BS on that because, getting eye surgery won't really affect his decision-making. But you never know. Maybe I'll be proved wrong. And then Cam Newton, where will he go? Andy Dalton. A lot of people thinking Andy Dalton will go to the Patriots. The quarterback carousel. Round and round, where there she goes, where it stops. Nobody knows, So anyway, I like the Case Keenum move to the Browns. I thought that was a nice, just in case Baker Mayfield stinks move. And then I saw the Texans got Randall Cobb to replace DeAndre Hopkins. That's pretty, it's even, right? DeAndre Hopkins, Randall Cobb, I'm sorry, Texans fans. I apologize, but I'm still not on board with that trade. If I'm wrong and it turns out to be a great move and the Texans go to the AFC Championship or the Super Bowl, I'll come back up here and I'll eat my words. I've done it before, literally. So I just don't know. DeAndre Hopkins. But anyway, I love free agency. All of these moves are exciting. Gives us something to do. Gives us something to talk about. Should be very exciting come fantasy football time, don't you think? Where's my fantasy football fans at? I love fantasy football. The big name quarterbacks being tossed around is crazy. These are mostly guys who have been with one team their whole career. Tom Brady, Phillip Rivers, Cam Newton, Jameis, and a lot of them for a long period of time. Now they're hitting the road. They're on the move, on the road again. Anyway, hit the comments. Tell me your landing spots for Brady, Cam Newton, Andy Dalton, Jameis. What makes sense to you? What makes sense to you? Hit me with the comments. Let's talk. And real quick, in other news, despite how well Dana White and the UFC have complied with everything the government has asked, they've been on top of the ball. They've been on top of the game. They've been doing everything they possibly could to keep the UFC in action. But the UFC is being forced to postpone the next 3 events. I posted a video on my community page about it yesterday, the Dana White video. There won't be any UFC for 3 weeks, which is a big bummer. I was really looking forward to it. And the one thing that I've learned through all of this coronavirus pandemic stuff is that we can't really plan for anything. Just got to continue to take things day by day. I know it's very frustrating, but we got to do it. We had, we were planning for March Madness, even though there were no fans, and then that got canceled. The NBA got canceled. And we were excited because we still had soccer. We still had English Premier League. Next day, that gets canceled. And then we were like, okay, we still have the UFC. We had a UFC event. Now the UFC is canceled. So it's just constant, So we're left with slim pickings. I've been studying up on a few sports lately, just checking things out. And if I can find a rhythm, the one thing about handicap in sports real quick is like the numbers, we can all research the numbers, look at everything we need to do, but the instinct, knowing the sport, knowing the players, knowing the coaches, all that stuff, so we can go out there and do our best. But we want to know, the reason I'm good at what I do is because I know everything that's going on in the sport, and I know how just it's an instinct stuff, gut instinct stuff that I don't have for these other sports. But I will give it a crack. If we want to give it a crack, we'll give it a crack. We'll do free plays or whatever. So yeah, I just want to find a little rhythm. I'm studying up on a few things. So I hope everybody has a great day today. I'm just checking in. Make sure you wash your hands. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Family over everything. As always, good luck. God bless. Grand on, baby. Cheers.